Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're well. Any new viewers, welcome. I am Simone the Moon Goddess, and this is your reading for the first week in March. Wow, first week in March from the 2nd to the 8th of March 2020. Before I get into the week ahead, I will pull a couple oracle cards to give you an understanding of what's happening for generally the general themes in March that you should be aware of, that you should think about. All right. Then from the oracles, I will move into the tarot and we will look at your week ahead. All right. If there's anybody who's interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Because I've had people asking about donating to the channel, there is a PayPal link down below, as well as my tarot wish list. You can go have a look. I also have a link for my Amazon store. I had people asking me about the t-shirt that I wore for my readings last week, my High Priestess t-shirt. There's a link down below for that. Also, big announcement, from the 24th of March, I will be launching my Patreon. I will be hosting extended readings. So I'll start the reading here. The reading will then go over to Patreon if you're interested in the extended version. There'll also be a tier for those who might just want to donate to the channel. I have a lot of brilliant projects underway, and there'll be giveaways, there'll be special discount codes, that kind of thing will happen on Patreon. So if you want to support the channel that way, that would be awesome. All right, so I think that is it for housekeeping matters. Let's get into your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for all those who supported the videos last week, and to any new subscribers, welcome. All right, let's go. Spirit guys, what's the general themes for Taurus for the month of March? Wow, okay, orphaned, card number 5. So Taurus, in March, you might be feeling, and I did not mention, this is for Taurus Sun signs, Moon, rising signs. You can also check Venus and Jupiter if you're inclined. All right. Orphaned is your card, your theme. Let's see what's at the bottom. Ooh, by the book. You got 5 and you got 11 here, by the book at the bottom. All right, so you might be feeling left out, abandoned in some way. Some of you might be stressing out about money. You might be stressing about relationships that have parted. You might part with somebody, or even romantic, platonic. There's a sense of being left out, being neglected in some way. So that's pretty heavy energy. But the beautiful thing about this is that it's card number 5, which means that this is an energy that will stay. This is transition energy. All right, we are in Mercury retrograde. This reading is from the 2nd to the 8th. Well, the reading that will come will be from the 2nd to the 8th, and Mercury goes direct on the 10th. All right, and then we still have another 2 weeks of shadow phase. So understand that this energy might be connected to Mercury retrograde, and it will pass. All right, let me see what else is happening for you. Wow, it's heavy. I just looked up and it was 3:55 minutes on my counter. 5 seem to be following me all day today. Okay, Spirit guys, what's the message you want me to share with Taurus for the month of March? And May is the 5th month. What's the energy surrounding Taurus for the month? It's also your season, isn't it, in May? All right, so you have 2 cards that came out. Well, you know what? I love this. Bottom of the deck is calling your angels. All right. So when you're going through this feeling, the sense of being orphaned or abandoned, left out in the cold, maybe stressed about money, neglected in some way, relationships potentially falling apart. However, that heavy energy is manifesting in your life, in your reality, Spirit is saying to call on your angels. Now, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw, but cards just fell out of my hand and revealed, what do you love? Card number 23. 5 again. And it's saying, what do you love? So perhaps the message is, that's what you need to tap into when you might be feeling however this heavy energy manifests in your reality, reach out, connect to things that make you feel good, that make you feel whole, that brings a sense of grounding and a sense of joy into your life. All right, tap into those things that make you feel good, even if you don't feel like doing it. Like, push yourself to surround yourself with things that make you feel good, the things you enjoy doing. That will help lift your energies, which means that the energy is going to turn over, right? Because when you feel good, you draw in good energy, right? All right, so call on your angels. Like, your angels are waiting to assist you. The thing is, because of free will, they will not get involved unless you ask, and they're waiting to assist you. So reach out to them. All right, so the 2 cards that came out for you: be grateful, all right, 52, and you're the boss, 48. All right, so it's like yeah, gratitude brings more things to be grateful for. So as much as you might be feeling this heavy energy of orphan, all is not lost, right? All is not lost. There's still something in your life to be grateful for. The other message is you're the boss. So however you determine this situation, like, take back your control, take back the power. I don't know if you're like giving over power to a situation or to a person, but at the end of the day, you're the boss. You call the shots. You have the power to turn this around, as in everything comes from within you. Yeah, so when you take control of the situation, don't let it take control of you. I know it's easy to say, but just remember these messages, all right? Be grateful, and you're the boss. Call on your angels as well. Let me pull an archangel card for you. Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Taurus for the month of March? What's the energy surrounding Taurus for the month of March? What's the message? What's the archangel, spirit guides, that wants to connect with Taurus? Thank you. Wow, and you know what? Bottom of the deck is Raphael, Earth Force, which is a card speaking about grounding, connecting to the earth. So your card is Zafkiel, ecstasy. Well, that's a change. That's a difference. Let me read it for you. So Archangel Zafkiel. And your message. So Zafkiel is the sacred lover. So it says, Zafkiel wishes you to know that divine ecstasy may come in any moment, as a deep feeling of passion for your spiritual growth, or as an aspect of your love, whereby your whole being is transfixed with the choice you have made to join the mystical pathway. All right. The 2 gatekeepers on this path are awe and joy, both of which are closely aligned to ecstasy. As you experience this heightened state, be aware of the whispers of the angels. As you see in the oracle, angels use this high frequency opportunity to impart sacred, loving information to us about our journey. They give our higher self information about a choice we need to make, or how to open vistas of consciousness about our ethical existence. Trust the angels, for they will always have your heartfelt interest in their hearts. Chant Ha, H-A-H, in the heart chakra to open this channel of light-filled inspiration from the angelic realms. All right, so look at all those colors. Orange, so that's your sacral chakra. There's yellow, solar plexus. There's your third eye chakra as well with the purple. All right, so those are your themes for the month of March, Taurus. Very similar colors as well. All right, so let's start pulling some tarot cards. Let's look at your messages for the first week from the 2nd until the 8th of March 2020. Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share with Taurus for the month of, for the first week in March, sorry. For the first week in March. Second until the 8th. What's the message you want me to share with Taurus, Spirit guys? Wow. The first card that came out for Gemini, no, Aries. Queen of Wands. Theirs came out reversed though. Queen of Wands. Interesting. No, they were influenced by a Queen of Pentacles. Reversed. So that could be you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, this is interesting. Are y'all connected to an Aries? You got the Queen of Wands here. So there is a sense of power, which is beautiful. I'm so happy that this is the first card out. Because considering that your general theme in March was a sense of feeling abandoned or left out, the fact that that you're the boss came out and the Queen of Wands shows up, hello. She's wielding her wand with confidence. She's definitely not a wallflower. Very much commanding her own energies, right? So for this to be this is your energy. This is you. You're the boss. Take back your power, as well as direct whatever power you have in a meaningful, uplifting way. Always. Okay? You got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's a sense of perhaps somebody rubbing you the wrong way, you rubbing somebody the wrong way. What's influencing this Queen of Wands? Oh my gosh, so many. Oh, this is way too many. You got the Hermit reverse, the Ten of Wands reverse, the Two of Pentacles, and the Star. It's way too many. All right, let's just see what else comes out. More Earth energy. So that was Virgo with the Hermit. So maybe it's a Virgo. Okay, let's see. What's the energies? All right. So influencing this Queen of Wands is the Three of Cups. So perhaps friendships. Maybe it's within a friendship that you feel orphaned. This potential celebration here as well this week. So maybe your commanding is like putting in work, taking action, and you're seeing the seeds start to sprout. But there's a sense of celebration here. I don't feel as if this Three of Cups is a negative energy. I mean, it's upright. So it could be that you're celebrating something here. Temperance card is at the bottom. So perhaps this is not a negative. Let's see. What's the root of the matter for Taurus, Spirit guys? Thank you. The High Priestess. Why do I feel like this came out? This came up for another sign. I don't remember, in this position as well. I don't remember which sign it is. But the root of the matter is you seeing beyond the veil, seeing beyond the facade. So maybe this Three of Cups is a bit dodgy. And at first it appears not to be. But when you dig deeper, there's something hidden here. The High Priestess is all about something hidden, something you're not seeing, something that you can't see with your two eyes, or you might not initially see with your two eyes. This could be also messages coming through dreams, synchronicities. It's also about a sense of being receptive. This is connected to the moon energy. So maybe it's something to do with cycles and phases. Ten of Cups at the bottom. Let's see. What's in their subconscious minds? What's in Taurus's subconscious mind? Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, is this your story with Aries? Are you and Aries having some kind of like connection here? Because the same card, the Queen of Pentacles, this is in your subconscious mind. So it's like a sense of grounding, a sense of wanting to feel grounded, wanting to feel nurtured. Let's go back to orphan. Like the Queen of Pentacles, this is very much a mothering type of energy, regardless of gender, you know, a mothering type, a nurturing type, a maternal type of energy. This is also a master manifester. So this is potentially how you're thinking. I feel as if you might be trying to figure out, no, that's not what I meant to say. Not that you're trying to figure out. You could be trying to find a balance between being a nurturing person within a relationship, a romantic relationship perhaps, or even a friendship, and being the money maker, trying to find that balance. Like she's surrounded by all this bounty, but she's still like looking at her pentacle. There's a lot of feminine energy here as well. Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, now the Queen of Pentacles. Even the Three of Cups is 3 women. I think it's 3 women. Yeah, got your mind on your money and your money on your mind kind of thing. But still also trying to like figure out how to, so okay, maybe that's what be grateful is about. Because as much as she's surrounded by all this bounty, she's still looking at that pentacle. Like, oh, my baby. Let's see what's in your... Oh, my gosh. Taurus. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So maybe you are trying to balance that sense of being nurturing, being a part of a connection. It was just 1717. Being a part of a connection, but still... owning, you know, still being the boss, still owning your space and your time, and trying to figure out the two. What's in Taurus's recent past? All right, you have the Devil here. Why do I feel like this came up for Aries as well? You got the Devil here in the past, your recent past. So potentially cutting a codependent relationship or some kind of self-sabotaging connection. It could also be you focusing on your shadow self. I mean, like, again, we're still in Mercury retrograde, so it's very much about an introverted energy. My word, the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. So 5s, right? It's that same energy, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe y'all just recently ended a relationship that wasn't giving you all you needed, or it was, again, a codependent connection or some kind of toxic connection, a toxic relationship. But what's beautiful is that under this Five of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles. So moving out of that sense of imbalance into a balanced energy. Right? Justice is served here. And your energy is very back and forth as well, because you got justice is served, then this sense of stress and anxiety, then this Four of Wands, which is about balance, then this Eight of Swords, which is about stressing and worrying, and then here's your card, Taurus, the Hierophant, which is card number 5. I just remembered that as well. So it seems to be a lot of back and forth. What's the energy coming in for Taurus, spirit guides? My word, I love it. The Ace of Cups. Healing, love, opportunities, intuition as well. Strong intuition. Like, I feel like y'all really need to trust your intuition, especially, sorry, my loves, I just need to get my music going. Especially my Taurus moons. All right. Strong intuition here. The High Priestess and this Ace of Cups. Like, go with the flow. All right. It's time to go with the flow. It's like it's not about being stubborn or stuck. Right. With the Emperor, which is very, very much about you're the boss. but also about, as much as you're the boss, as much as the Emperor is here, you still need to learn how to balance those two, about being receptive and being active. Two very, yin and yang. Balance those two energies. All right, let's see. What's the word of advice for Taurus, spirit guides? What's the word of advice for Taurus? Seven of Swords reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. Feel as if this is you thinking before you speak. It's like you having power over your thoughts and your words and your actions here. With this Seven of Swords reverse, it's a sense of no longer looking back, no longer holding on to the past. All right. It's also a sense of not wanting to be transparent, not wanting to be petty, you know what I mean? Not wanting to be petty or salty, just wanting to move forward and let go of whatever heaviness this is. This Page of Swords reverse is a sense of you not necessarily taking action, not being hasty, not speaking up. I feel like you're more about, you know what, let me just be in my own space. Let me just hold my tongue. Mercury retrograde, that's perfect. Let me just hold my tongue for now. Yep, deliberating and contemplating. Knight of Pentacles, deliberating and contemplating. That's what you are. Like looking at where you're headed. Interesting. Let's see what's your external influence. What's the external influence for Taurus, spirit guides? Thank you. The Six of Pentacles. So perhaps, so having been through all of this, as far as like orphaned and all this energy, maybe, I don't know, maybe orphaned is, or let's see what your final outcome would be. This Six of Pentacles, let's see. Thank you. And the Seven of Wands. I'm like, okay, so are you the one giving somebody who might be a little bit unsteady or out of balance here? This Six of Pentacles, like who's giving who? Are you the one giving or the one receiving here? All right, there's a sense of being unbalanced here. Again, I ask, is this Three of Cups, whoever it is that you're drinking with, celebrating with, having fun with, do they really have your back? Because let's look at the Devil here. This sense of a codependency, a sense of a toxic attachment in some way. So I'm like, are you giving? Have you been giving money to somebody who's like always out of balance, and you like come in and you try to assist them in some way? Or it could be the other way around. Maybe not even necessarily financial. It could be anything. It could be love, anything supporting. Maybe they're helping to support you because you have an Ace of Cups coming in. So a sense of offering support, offering love, offering space, like offering space. The Empress is here, bottom of the deck. And that's connected to you as well, because this is Venus and that's your ruler. Let's see, what's the potential obstacles or blockages? Like Taurus, drop a comment below and let me know if this resonates. Potential obstacles or blockages is the Temperance card. Like y'all don't want to be patient. Y'all just want things to happen. But give thanks for what you have. Remember, you're the boss. Let's see. My word. Potential obstacles or blockages, the Two of Cups. And this temper and the angel is pouring water from one cup to the next. So it's like this is it's almost as if this Two of Cups, you and another person, and this is the angel that's surrounding you, making things come together. Like this angel is the one making the two cups happen. Right? It's divine, being divinely watched over. This is Archangel Michael. All right. So potential obstacles or blockages. Why would love be a potential obstacle or blockage for you, Taurus? There's orphan here. There's an Ace of Cups here. So that's new love. For some reason, you think of love as an obstacle. I feel this is the same energy as Aries. This was the same message as Aries. Yeah, where they felt as if there was a potential obstacle or blockage for love. I'm sure this is the same energy for Aries. Like, Taurus, check out Aries' video. This is crazy. Open up your heart. Like, this is, look, this is energy coming in. Okay, look, at the bottom of the deck is a Tower. So, maybe y'all feel orphaned in March because something ends, this toxic relationship. Right? This toxic relationship ends and new love shows up. So that's why you're being grateful. And remember, you have ecstasy here as well. Wow, this is deep. Taurus, drop a comment. Page of Cups at the top of the deck. New love, my loves. I feel as if you could trust this. It's divine. This angel gave you a cup and gave the other person a cup. This is how y'all are able to come together. It's like being watched over here. Be patient. Find a way to ground yourself. Find a way to be a boss over your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts. All right? This orphan energy will shift. All right? Let's see. What's the final outcome for Taurus? You have the Five of Swords here. Fives everywhere. What's the final outcome for Taurus spirit, guys? The Magician. At the end of the day, y'all still hold the power. You're the boss. So, there might be some kind of verbal conflict happening here. Why? I don't know. I feel as if, because your Queen of Pentacles and your Queen of Wands is upright. Aries, Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles were reversed. So it's like, I don't know why y'all rubbing each other the wrong way. I'm feeling as if y'all connected to Aries. Y'all got to tell me otherwise, but that's what I'm feeling. Like, be mindful how you wield your power. Okay, words are powerful. The Fool is here at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Two of Pentacles. So there's a sense of going back and forth. So is there some sort of situation with money? There's love here, but there's a situation with money. And it caused the relationship to be a little bit like rocky for whatever reason, but there's love here. This is really interesting. Look, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Swords. You got the Seven of Cups here as well. So a sense of illusion. I feel like she's saying, like, find your independence within this connection. Maybe that's why you feel orphaned, because there could be a sense of codependency if you're not careful, if you're not grounded. Tell me about this. Tell me more about the final outcome for Taurus spirit, guys. The Sun is here. The Sun is here. And that makes so much sense because, like I said, 5 is a number of transition. And when you got a 3 of Pentacles, sense of working together. Knight of Cups, somebody wanted to offer love here. Wow. Right, 5 is a number of transition, and when you move out of that energy, you move into the Sun. It's the same as the 5 of Pentacles. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Drop a comment, my loves, and let me know how this is resonating, because this is really interesting. And let me know if you're all dealing with an Aries. And please, if you can, check out Aries video, because it's very similar messages. I just saw give your relationship a chance. Let's see. Spirit guides, what's the messages for Taurus? Y'all see how these cards flying out, right? All right. I'm gonna have this. I'm sure this message came out for Aries as well. This is crazy. So you have deception here. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And that's what I picked up here as well. That's why I picked it here as well. It was like, there's love here, but with your Queen of Pentacles and your Queen of Wands upright, and their Queen of Pentacles and their Queen of Wands reversed, it was almost as if I got a sense of pretense when it's actually deep feelings here. This card speaks about not being honest with your emotions, not being honest with how you truly feel, or trying holding back how you really feel in order to spare somebody's feelings about something. That's what this card is about. Putting on a false mask, masking emotions. Bottom of the deck. Top, let me see what's at the top. Honeymoon is at the top. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah. You got the 2 of Cups and the Temperance card here. The Ace of Cups. So to me, the only deception is putting on some kind of mask to pretend that you don't really feel as deeply for this person, or this person is acting as if they don't feel as deeply for you. Maybe that's why the Page of Swords is here, reversed. Because it's like you're not sharing how you truly feel, what's really going on. All right, so you have, you deserve love. You are lovable. Why do I feel like this came up for Aries as well? I could be wrong, but it's either Aries or Gemini. Okay, you have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, and then you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Right? You're the boss. All right, let me see an animal card for y'all, and then a moon card, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, Spirit guys, what's the message you want me to share with Taurus? Okay. So bottom of the deck is set healthy boundaries. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Set healthy boundaries. And that's what I see here as well with this 7 of Wands. Sense of protecting yourself. All right, so you have Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. All right. Remember you had calling your angels. So co-create with Spirit. You're not out here by yourself. You're not here by yourself. You have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Wow. That is deep. And then you have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. And it says be grateful. Give with gratitude and grace. So maybe you are the one giving. Pull a moon card and then wrap it up, because this is going on a little longer than I wanted, than I'd planned. Okay, let's see. Hey, Spirit Guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Taurus? Alrighty then. Let's see. The same cards that's showing up for Aries. My word. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Alright, you have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. You have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Alright, I'm sure this showed up for Aries or Gemini. One of the two. Expect powerful changes here as well. And then you have full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So maybe that's why you might feel orphan, because hello, fiery climax approaches. Yeah. Five of Swords. So be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of the energies you put out, okay? This is showing that your words can be powerful, so be mindful of what you say, my loves. All right, you have step out of your comfort zone at the bottom of the deck. What do you need to release? Waning moon. And show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So when I see deception, somebody wearing a false self mask, like, let people know your true emotions. Those are power. That's power. Okay, it's not a weakness. All right, my love. So that's your reading for the first week of March and for March in general. I hope that these messages have helped you in some way. Drop a comment below and let me know what's happening, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And thank you so much for all of your love and your support, my love. So until next video, bye bye.